What's happening, YouTube? Shit. Are you fucking kidding me right now? So, in a rather trippy headspace, really, it's, yeah, too much coffee. But it helps, man, with this. Because, here, let me put it to you this way. When you go without food and you get really hungry and you stay really hungry, you think about hungry all the time, right? And I'm trying not to be thinking about food. I'm trying to think about life right now, you know? So, coffee helps with that. Just say it. Anyway, cop out or not. So while I'm here, sorry, I'm kind of loopy. So while I'm sitting here thinking too much, and I just proofread that last video talking about Mr. Watson and his relationship and my relationship with Sonny. Anyway. After I watched that, I started listening to some music. I really get off on old Motown. I was listening to the OJs, Money. I'm gonna put it down below. That song really screams at me. Always has, always will. Anyway, amongst many other music from that era right there. Old school soul music. Really talks to Johnny O. I'll tell you what, man. Isley Brothers, OJs, Ohio Players, Parliament, Funkadelics. Man, Bar-Kays, Brothers Johnson. Shit, I can go on for hours, man. That's my music. I mean, that's the music that speaks to me the most out of anything, is my soul music. So anyway, I was listening to some soul music, right? Just trying to get into a good headspace. And it took me down memory lane, man. This fasting, whatever it does to your synapses, your blood sugar, brain function, it tweaks you for sure, man. If you geek out on it, if you geek out on shit the way I do and kind of pick shit apart, and it's like I'm comparing the way I'm think right now, the way let me slow down. I am comparing the way I think right now in my head compared to the way I think when I'm not fasting. And I'm not all goofy, right? There's a difference between the two. I can feel it and I can see it, I guess. Can you see the way you think? Is that possible? Are you laughing? But you know what I'm talking about. Maybe. I don't know. Do you? I'm silly. I'm goofy. I'm having fun. You know, why's a fast got to be a drag? It's not. It's pretty heavy. You know, that whole you don't get what you want, you get what you need. Ooh, you better be ready for some shit if you're gonna fast. Especially if you're gonna think about some shit. Fuck yeah, man. It's cool. It is. And I'm gonna ride this into the dirt. Watch. We'll see how far I can take this. I might get a little sketchy with it. We'll see. I'll try not to get too crazy. I got neighbors and stuff. I'm sure I'm... Fuck it, man. I'll be all right. It's a trip, man. Life is a trip. box of chocolates. You know how that goes. You never know what you're gonna get, right? You know, you couldn't have told me. I'd have never believed you that, you know, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago, you would have said, hey man, you're gonna get into this personality type shit. You're gonna start running your pie hole on YouTube. You're gonna get God in your life, right? And everything is going to be just fine. Just saying, right? I don't know. I don't know. A little goofy, little silly, whatever. Oh shit! You're not supposed to do this. Dave said something about that's for you idiots out there. Are you laughing? Homie, don't play. Johnny, don't hate. I don't. I'm not gonna hate on nothing or no one, no more. It's not my job. That's another good lesson out of all this recent silliness in my life. More reflecting, you know, this fasting has got me thinking a lot. I'm still keeping busy outside. I don't know, man. I burnt up a lot of energy today and I'm wiped tonight, but my brain won't shut down. It's like this is on crack and my body's on heroin, you know what I'm saying? Speedballing. Fuck. Tore up from the floor up. How do you like me now? Life, man. It's a trip. It really is. It's a fucking trip. I think back on times I spent with Sunny. You know, that video that Watson drops really got her heavy on my heart and heavy on my mind. And, you know, this fasting is really bringing out a lot of grief. I'm getting what I wanted out of this. You guys didn't get to see, but I was just bawling my eyes out thinking about her, listening to that soul music. The little bit of shit you saw in that video ain't shit compared to what I just got done doing. My fucking chest was soaked with tears. Are you kidding me? You know, excuse me for a minute while I grab my pointer. When I was crying, thinking about Sunny and listening to my music, there's a song, one special song. Isley Brothers, Who's That Lady? Back when we lived together after we got married, it was around Christmas time, the only Christmas we had together, and we were both pretty hammered. Spun the whole bit, right? But we were just her and I home, and this song we played, Isley Brothers, Who's That Lady? It was on. She loved the Isley Brothers, blah, 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 so did I. So anyway, we started fucking around dancing in the living room, and man, I started singing that song to her at the top of my lungs, and it was just like, for me, it was magic, and I never forgot that moment. I'll never forget that moment. I'll take that moment with me to the fucking grave. Trust me. Sonny, I miss you so much. So I don't know, you know, this fasting and grief. And 420. Are you laughing? Ooh, that one's gonna hurt. Oh, man. I don't know, people. You know, I don't know what the answers are in life. I don't know what life has in store for me. I I do know I'm a lot more at peace. I feel it. I feel lighter. I know I have a short fuse. I know I'll be with anger for the rest of my life. Man, if I could be free of that ball and chain, man, that'd be something. But if I could, not if, I will get to a point where, irregardless if I ever exercise anger out of me or not, I'll be able to coexist with it and keep it to myself in a healthy manner. That I know for sure. You know, I'll be able to bottle it up, and when I need to crack the what the fuck is that thing? You turbo head motherfuckers, that bleed off valve, right? When the turbo spins up and it's blowing its cork so that the fucking intake manifold don't explode, right? Johnny installed one of those. Got one sticking out the side of my neck. You just can't see it or you're laughing. Blow off valve. There you go. Johnny's got a blow off valve. I'm gonna get that tattooed on the side of my neck. How much you wanna bet? Are you laughing? Shit, you watch. A blow off valve on the side of my neck. That is so perfect. I got a big turbo right out there, motherfucker. Better believe it. 7.3 liter. How do you like me now? Wait till I get my Banks twin turbo set up on that 7.3. Shit. Look the fuck out. That's the fucking horns coming out. I still got a kid in me, trust me. I like playing in the dirt, tree forts. I'm gonna be at one with nature soon. You know, Misfit Island is gonna be something special. It really is. And I got my little angels. Binkity bink, binkity bink. You fucking A right, man. I got them all over me now. In that last video, there was some blinkety blink lights in them again. You know, I don't know. I just saw them. I don't see them in this one. The fuck do I know, right? But this is gonna be fasting journal number 3. What do you know about that? Rather chatty this evening. I blew out my shoulder somehow today. I know how. I'd be lying somehow. You know how I fucked up my shoulder today? My anger issues. I was having trouble with the goddamn hose. Oops. Excuse me, Lord. Sorry. I was having trouble with the hose. No GD. And I was yanking and swinging, and I just kind of whip a couple times, and tore something in my shoulder. I could feel it. I'm hoping it's just like, just way sore. But whoo, that motherfucker hurts. But anger issues. Like I said, I'm just gonna have to learn how to properly pop a cork, a little cork, right? Without blowing my whole fucking stack. Bunch of little corks, not one big Yahoo. Right, them big Yahoos cost me deeply. You know, lost my brother and my daughter because of my big fucking mouth, so. A little late, but at least I'm not dead. I still got the opportunity to right those wrongs one day if I'm lucky. Maybe meet a nice gal, have somebody to ride out the rest of my life with one day. Who knows, you know? I don't know what the Lord's plan is for me. I really don't. A lot of times I give up on life, right? It just, fuck it. It is what it is, man. And other times I'm real hopeful. Got these big dreams and these big plans and aspirations. Misfit Island 1, 2, 3, fucking 497, motherfucker. old and broken. Anyway. Alright, 15:05. 15 minutes and 5 seconds. I think that's a good time to say good evening. Have a good whatever. Sorry, I'm kind of loopy. Number three's in the can, people.